Today we're in Gardendale, Alabama for SECCA Round 5 at Cornerstone Ranch. The weather's warm and humid with a lot of rain the day before and the morning of the race. It's going to be muddy and slippery, and there's more rain coming later in the day, so hopefully we'll get this race in without an absolute mud fest. Chase is getting in the right mindset for the race by practicing his slow wheelies near the starting area, because that's how you get ready for a Harescramble. He's also killing his camera battery before the race even starts. It's time to race, and Chase is lined up beside his friend Dalton on the road with the junior class about 6 rows in front of him. Dalton gets past him here but doesn't get far before he crashes. Cornerstone Ranch has a reputation for being a difficult and technical course. With all the rain, it'll be that much more difficult, but I'm glad they didn't cancel this one again. The course today is about 10 miles of mostly single track with hill climbs, off-camber areas, and steep downhills. This is a single moto format with all classes on the course together. It's time for my row to start. I'm on the C40 row as usual. I got the inside line on the first turn and found a good outside line on the second turn. These kids pointed out a great hot line, and I think I'm in 4th place. The story here today is really the course itself. A combination of the attendance, the slippery conditions, and the technical nature of the course is causing a lot more slow traffic than usual. I'm working through traffic for the next few miles.
Sorry about that, Keith. Didn't mean to hit your bar there.
Like I mentioned at the beginning, there's some very steep downhills on this course, and Chase is coming up on the first one. Now I'm approaching that same downhill. Here's Chase on the second really steep downhill section. Cameras don't do a good job of showing steepness of hills, but this hill is nearly straight down.
Big gun, that's a big hill.
And now I'm coming down that same hill. I see a bottleneck up ahead, and I decided to try to make my own line, but I ended up on a gravel embankment. Making your own line is always a gamble, but you can't just sit and wait for these bottlenecks to clear up, especially on a course like this. There's my friend Skip. He's the guy that got me into these Harescramble races, and it's rare that I catch up to him in a race. So now I've got to really get moving to stay in front. Still encountering traffic and downriders. I'm trying to jump out of the rut here to get around this bike and just get the traction I need.
Alright, gather it up now. Come on.
This is my friend Steve Smith. He must have got new gear because I didn't realize that was him. He was racing in C40 with me last year, but he moved to C Open this year. He's got a YouTube channel called Steve and Zack Racing. I'll put a link to it in the description. Here's another really tricky downhill section. There's a slick off-camber rock right at the top.
That right there is gonna kill somebody. Thanks, man.
Chase has found himself stuck in this tricky area. Oh, so that's why he was practicing slow wheelies before the race. Nice job, Chase. Chase is nearing the end of the first lap, and this is the big hill climb. Watch how he works his way up this hill. You can tell he doesn't buy his own clutch plates. I went up this hill 6 times in the 9-hour race last summer and never had a problem. But everything was dry at that time, and the hill's been eroded significantly since then. I ended up tipping over here and didn't waste too much time, but I'll get a couple of more chances at it during the race.
Yeah, I'm good.
Chase finished the first lap in 7th place in the junior class with a time of 44 minutes 55 seconds. I finished the first lap in 6th place in C40 class with a time of 46 minutes 53 seconds. Chase finished his second lap still in 7th place with a time of 41 minutes 34 seconds. He had to make a pit stop for gas after this lap, and that took him exactly 1 minute. I finished my second lap still in 6th place with a time of 45 minutes 10 seconds. Chase completed his third lap, still in 7th place, with a time of 48 minutes, 8 seconds. Chase's total time for the race was 2 hours, 14 minutes, 37 seconds. I finished the third lap, still in 6th place, with a time of 44 minutes, 30 seconds. My total time for the race was 2 hours, 16 minutes, 33 seconds. With that 6th place finish, I'm up to 3rd place in the point standings for the C40 class for the year. And Chase is currently in 11th place in the points for the junior class for the year. Our next race is coming up soon, so stay tuned to the channel for more racing videos. There's a full unedited version of this race on the channel if you're interested in that. I always read comments and try to respond to most of them, so let us know what you think about the results in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.